What's going on, America? It's your boy Jay Nova, and welcome to my WWE Smackdown review. My first Smackdown review. Your Smackdown has been so shitty lately. Smackdown was just so irrelevant. And it seems that them putting Smackdown back on Thursdays, they're at least trying to bring back some relevance. And I got to say, after watching this week's Smackdown and last week's Smackdown, I think we're going to be watching Smackdown a lot more often. Not live anyway. I'm just waiting until it goes off. And then I can watch it on Bollywood or something, or on the DVR. And skip through some of the bullshit that I don't feel like watching. Yeah, but I watched this show live tonight, so yeah. They said that they had a new intro. I didn't see the new intro. Really don't give a shit either. But I do like the SmackDown theme song, though. It's one of the best songs CFO ever put out. You know. If they can put out a good theme song for SmackDown, and they can put out awesome theme songs for people on NXT, then they can put out great theme songs for people on the main roster. Like Cesaro, that theme song that he has now is fucking horrible and it's annoying as hell. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so tired of hearing that damn song. I don't know why they didn't give him, what's the name of that song? It was the Iceman remix. I forgot the name of the song, but it's the Iceman remix. You know, it's a remix Swiss rap version of Dean Malenko's theme song. I forgot the name of the song. Dean Malenko's song was called The Iceman. I don't remember what Cesaro's theme song was called, but either he goes back to that theme song or he gets a new theme. Anyway, Jerry Lawler and Byron Saxton and Michael Cole on commentary. Commentary wasn't that bad tonight. Aside from Jerry Lawler cutting the whack ass jokes, commentary was it was all right. Michael Cole did a little bit better. Byron Saxton actually carried commentary somewhat. With Jerry Lawler, I don't know if I can say the same thing about you, Brent, but welcome back. Yeah, Byron Saxton was in the ring. He interviewed Daniel Bryan when he came out. After that, we got Daniel Bryan versus Kane, which ended in DQ with Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble causing Daniel Bryan the match. And Big Show and Seth Rollins got in the ring to attack Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan retreated and went to the top of the ramp. And then everybody in the authority got out of the ring. You know, J&J Security, Big Show, Kane, and Seth Rollins, they started to walk up the ramp, and then Dean Ambrose came out, Roman Reigns came out. And then Triple H got in the ring, got a mic, and announced that tonight's main event will be a 6-man tag match. It'll be Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan versus Kane, Seth Rollins, and Big Show. So, I really give a shit about the match. It's pretty much the same old shit. You know, Kane versus Daniel Bryan and the DQ is what I'm talking about. It was pretty much the same old shit, so I'm not going to say nothing about this match. Next, we got Damien Sandow and The Miz and Alicia Fox versus Naomi and the Usos, and Naomi's attire, man. Bruh. When I seen Naomi's attire, first thing that popped up in my head, oh my gooeyes. Cause I was thinking of XJ's Money when I seen Naomi come out though. Oh my gooeyes. Oh. Well, this is an okay match. I really didn't give a shit. I'm waiting for the Usos to lose the titles to the Ascension, and I'm waiting for Damian Sandow and The Miz to break up. So Damian Sandow can turn face and beat the shit out of The Miz. And Miz can put him over. Because they fucked Damian Sandow over after he lost the Money in the Bank. After he lost cashing in his Money in the Bank. You know, because once you get buried by Cena, there's no turning back. You know, you get buried so bad you have to re-debut. You know, they did it with Ryback. He got buried so bad that they fucked him over. They turned him into a jobber. They put him in a terrible tag team in Ryback. And then they had to re-debut him as a babyface. He sucked as a heel. They had to re-debut him as a babyface, and now they're doing it with Curtis Axel. They put him back on NXT, and he's already chopping up. But at least he's going to be able to reinvent himself like Tyson Kidd did. And WWE, if you're watching this, please stop feeding people to Cena. Please stop making Cena look so damn strong. Because if you make Cena look real strong against some of our favorite superstars, you're basically burying those superstars by making Cena look real strong. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing with Roman Reigns too. Make him look so damn strong that he's going to be burying other superstars, just like John Cena. They already said that they were going to make Roman Reigns the next John Cena. They admitted that shit. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Do not make him a second John Cena. You know how many subscriptions to the WWE? You know how many WWE Network subscriptions will be canceled if you do that shit? Don't do that. Don't make him a second John Cena, especially with those corny ass promos he's been cutting for the past couple of weeks. That promo that he cut last Friday night, this past Monday night, and last Monday night. No, don't do that shit. Don't do that. And Vince, you need to stop writing Roman Reigns promos. What WWE needs to do is let these superstars flow off the top of their heads. You know, Dean Ambrose, he writes his own promo. Actually, he doesn't even write them; it just flows off his head. Bray Wyatt, he said the same thing in an interview on I think it was a radio show, it might have been a podcast. I think it was a podcast, and he said he doesn't write his promos when they give him. And Dean Ambrose said the same thing. When they give him a piece of paper, when they give him a script, a scripted promo, they just ball up the piece of paper and throw it on the ground. So they say their own promos. They don't read scripted promos. Roman Reigns, he botches some of his promos. That's how we know that his shit is scripted. So stop scripting Roman Reigns' promos. Let him say what he wants to say. Especially after what he said tonight. Although it was a decent promo, just stop scripting his promos. You know, stop making him cartoonish. I mean, the way he looks and his gimmick, he's supposed to be a badass, not a fucking cartoon. I mean, I know WWE is PG, but damn. Stop turning him into a damn Looney Tune. Shit. But after the 6-person mixed tag match, you had that Roman Reigns promo. Like I said, it was decent. It was better than most promos. I mean, it was better than many of the promos that he cut. You know, because he got straight to the point. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he got straight to the point. You know? Remember that promo that he said about Cena? When I think it was on Raw, and they was chanting Cena sucks. And he said, when Roman Reigns is in the house, you damn right Cena sucks. You know, get straight to the point. You know, Survivor Series, he was on the Titantron via satellite. He said, I'm going to be back next month. When I come back, you know what I'm going to do? I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cock this fist and make it rain in that bitch. You know, get straight to the point. Leave out the cartoon bullshit. Leave out them corny ass I'm gonna say cartoon. Leave out them corny ass cartoon quotes. Leave out the extra bullshit. Just let them get straight to the point and let them be done. You know, don't let him cut these long ass promos because he will stumble over his words like Randy Orton and forget his lines and he just make a fool out of himself. So don't do that shit. Just let him get straight to the point and he'll be done. Let him cut short promos. I mean, that's what badasses do. They just say a few words, kick ass, and leave. That's all they do. Don't let them cut these long ass promos. Anyway, after that, you got Paul Heyman coming out to cut a promo on what happened this past Monday night on Raw. And it was a pretty cool promo. Pretty cool promo. Seth Rollins came out to confront him. And Rollins said that he wanted to cash in right here, right now. But Heyman said that Lesnar's not here tonight. And then Rollins backed him into the corner and said that he will curb stomp Paul Heyman. And you know what Paul Heyman said? Oh, and Rollins said, give me one reason why I shouldn't curb stomp you right now. And Paul Heyman said exactly what I thought he was going to say. It's so stereotypical. When Brock Lesnar isn't here, you always want to beat up Paul Heyman. And it's kind of funny because they always do that. Cena did it. Rollins tried to do it. I forgot who else tried to do it. But I know when Cena did it, it was horrible. Rollins did a way better job than Cena did. You know, because Cena was bullying him. Cena's supposed to be the top babyface, but he was using heel tactics. That probably could lead to a heel turn. You know, I was kind of looking forward to Cena turning heel again, but then again, if he turns heel and become the top heel of WWE, he'll only be much stronger than he is now. So WWE, if you're planning on turning Cena heel, do not turn him heel. Because instead of him being Superman, they'll probably just turn him into Bane or some shit. Do not turn him heel. Just let him step down from his throne. Let him give up the brass ring. You know, Cena done had enough. He's been on the top for 10 fucking years. 10 years. 10 years of the same old shit. Let somebody else shine, goddammit. I can only see Cena getting another title shot at the Royal Rumble. I mean, not getting another title shot, winning the title at the Royal Rumble. Then again, no, it was the main event. Brock Lesnar's supposed to be at the main event. So maybe Cena won't win the title. I'm going to talk more about Cena at the end of the video. Because it's supposed to be Cena versus Rusev at WrestleMania. So that lets me know that Cena's not winning at the Royal Rumble. Oh, hell yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get to that in a second. Man, Heyman owns Seth Rollins on the mic, though. Great promo. I'm reading the Smackdown spoilers right here. Heyman, they both teased working together after the Royal Rumble. And I can see Seth Rollins turning on the authority and becoming the Paul Heyman guy. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool. But then again, no, it wouldn't. You see what happened to CM Punk. You see what happened to Big Show. You see what happened to Curtis Axel. They all got buried. Yes, CM Punk got buried at the Royal Rumble. He turned heel, turned into a whiny little bitch, and yeah, he just went down south from there. Then he ended up walking out from the company because he didn't get his way. Why? Because they kept putting Cena and The Rock at the top before CM Punk. But really, for real, I agree with CM Punk. They need to get Cena off the top. They need to get Cena away from the top. Far away. I was about to say let Cena become a trainer, but if he becomes a trainer, all he gonna do is just share his 5 moves, and all the rookies that's gonna be debuting in WWE will probably be doing the same moves Cena does. But no, don't let him be no trainer. Just let him be an advisor like Undertaker. Just let him be an advisor. Don't let him be no goddamn writer though. No. You damn sure don't let him be no booker. I don't know what they would let him do. I can't think of shit, man. But Cena really needs to step down though. He really needs to step down. Yeah, you can let him become an advisor, a mentor, or some shit like that. Just let him step down. Vince been jacking off the Cena for 10 years. Just getting him from the top, man. You know what happens to all these wrestlers, man. As soon as somebody debuts, they're undefeated, and pretty much gonna happen to Rusev. He debuted. He's undefeated right now. Gonna go all the way to the top. Face Cena, lose, and go all the way back down to the bottom. And become a fucking jobber. He's gonna be losing to people like Rey Mysterio and Zack Ryder and shit. Like, come on now. That makes no fucking sense. And I pretty much seen them feed Rusev to Cena. I pretty much seen that coming. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that in a second though. Next you got Natalya versus Nikki Bella. Natalya wins again. It was an alright match. Better Divas match than what we usually get. Less botches. I mean, Natalya is a real wrestler, one of the best technical Divas wrestlers on the roster. You know what I want to see though? I want to see Natalya versus Tamina. That'd be like in the golden era, that'd be like Jimmy Snuka versus Bret Hart. Or Jimmy Snuka versus Jim Neidhart. That'd be cool. Anyway, that was a okay match. Next you got Bad News Barrett retaining the IC title over Sin Cara. It was a pretty decent match. I like this match. The finish was pretty fucking cool. I liked it. B&B tried to hit the bullhammer 3 times. He got it the 3rd time. First time, he missed. And Sin Cara went for that pin / powerbomb. And that's impressive by Sin Cara. Actually, that's not even Sin Cara. I don't know why I'm calling him Sin Cara. It's actually Hunico. I'll just call him Hunikara. That's what I'm going to call him. Because the real Sin Cara is back in AAA. So, yeah. And the real Sin Cara is better off in AAA because they fucked him over in WWE. He didn't really do shit after he debuted. They just turned his ass into a jobber and he didn't do shit. He didn't get not one title shot. He didn't win not one title. He wasn't even there for long. He was only there for what, a year? I think he debuted in 2012, I think. And he got released in 2013, right? Or was he there? I think he was there for like a year and a half and then he got released. because he kept botching all his moves. Anyway, yeah, was a decent match. Um, after that first attempt, with the bull hammer, he went for it the second time, missed that one. And Sin Cara's about to go for that springboard move. He got hit with the bull hammer in midair. I like that. I don't like that sound that it made too. And you know what I found out? When they punch each other, not only do they make the sound with their feet, you know how a rock smacks you in the face or punches you in the face? Look at some of the Rock's old matches and watch his left hand. I would always watch his left hand in some of his old matches, and I would notice that he smacks his leg to make that punch sound. And I'm like, that's what this nigga really been doing the whole time, though? Just smacking his left leg like that to make that sound? You know, because he'll go like that, like that, like that. You know? Just make that sound. That's pretty cool. I like that. And they do that now. Now, Goldust, on the other hand, he makes his look retarded because he smacks his arm when he does. He makes it too obvious. I was watching one of his matches, I think, back in 2001, and he went like this. He went like, oh, shit. I ain't gonna do that. Hit my headphone. He went like that. That shit just looked, ugh. Anyway. After BMB won, you got the main event. You got Dean Ambrose versus Dean Ambrose and Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns versus Kane, Big Show, and Seth Rollins. And this was a really good main event. I was impressed. And what made me even more happy is that Kane took the pin and not Seth Rollins. The babyfaces win. And then Triple H came back out at the end and said that next Thursday night on SmackDown, we're going to have a rematch. Kane versus Daniel Bryan. If Daniel Bryan loses, then he will not be in the main event in the Royal Rumble. And they pretty much gave away the winner right there. You know Daniel Bryan is going to win that unless he gets screwed. So, yeah. So, overall, a pretty decent episode of SmackDown. That being said, leave a like, leave a comment, add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright? Peace.